Hey guys, it's Allison. So today I wanted to show you guys my hygiene routine. So I know this is a very touchy subject because everybody has their own things that they do for their personal hygiene. I'm letting you guys know right off the bat, this is just basically what I do for my hygiene routine. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just showing you what works for me, what has been keeping me fresh and clean, you know, smelling nice. So before I start, if you guys want to see more videos from me, make sure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and also leave a comment down below letting me know anything that you feel like I missed. So yeah, let's get into it. Starting off with the body, I use the Dove Go Fresh Pear and Aloe Vera scent body wash, and this stuff is my favorite. It smells super good. I just want to smell it right now. Oh my god, it smells so good. Whenever I use this, I just feel so happy in the shower. Is it weird that this makes me happy? I love this stuff. Doesn't dry out my skin, it keeps it nice and fresh, but I don't use this everywhere. So to wash my private areas, I use the Dove Sensitive bar soap. Bar soap and body wash are the same thing, so it really doesn't matter what you use as long as it's sensitive and, you know, okay for that area. You don't want to mess up your pH and get yeast infections or anything like that. And to kind of, you know, scrub my body with my Dove shower gel, I use these mesh bath sponges to kind of make myself clean. I really like these because they have lavender and vitamin E inside of them, and they also have antimicrobial technology in them, which basically helps fight against bacteria that you find in these sponges. Obviously, you still need to change these often because that's just not good to be using these sponges for half the year. They have to go after a month. So recently in the shower, I've been using this Bohemian Escape Shea Sugar Scrub. So this scrub has turmeric in it, and that's exactly why I got it, because I'm always trying to keep my underpits light, and I don't like dark armpits. Over the summer, I got a lot of mosquito bites when I went to Heyyyy, so I have a bunch of scars on my leg. So hopefully the turmeric will kind of help lighten all of that. And just some extra exfoliation should help. So I don't shave that often. I usually like to use sugar wax because I'm black, my skin's dark. So I am more prone to dark underarms and all that stuff. So shaving is not ideal. If you have trouble with darkness, basically. If you have trouble with darkness, you should try waxing. So I like to wax about once a month. My hair does not grow back that fast, thank God. So I really don't have to wax that often. But when I'm too lazy to wax, I'll use the Galay Venus. I think this is their sensitive razor. And then I'll use the EOS shave cream. If you guys shave and have trouble with getting bumps all the time and you've tried everything and nothing has worked, I definitely recommend trying out the Bikini Bump Blaster by Completely Bare. I personally get this from Amazon. I think it's amazing. It's really helped with bikini bumps and getting rid of maybe scars you've gotten from bikini bumps or anything like that. So once I'm out the shower and, you know, I'm feeling fresh and clean, I like to use this Vaseline Cocoa Radiant Cocoa Butter Lotion. I love this stuff. I love smelling like cocoa butter. It smells so good. And just to kind of keep the moisture in even more, I use this Cocoa Radiant Body Oil. This stuff together makes my skin so soft. I'm not even joking. My skin's soft and I always smell like cocoa butter. So if you guys haven't tried these, definitely try these. I also wanted to mention the cocoa butter, the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Lotion. So I use this only for dark spots that I may have on my body from I don't know, acne or mosquito bites. I've tried to use this as a moisturizer and it did not keep me moisturized. I just kept getting super dry in the middle of the day. So I definitely think something more water-based that's sealed with you know, an oil is definitely much better if you have super dry skin. So after I finish lotioning my body, I like to use the Pink Sugar perfume. Ever since I started using this, I just get so many compliments all the time. People always want to know what I'm using, and I always tell them I use Pink Sugar perfume. It is the best perfume I've ever tried. It smells really nice, and I just love it so much. So when I don't feel like using the Pink Sugar perfume, I like to use this roll-on perfume from Pacifica. So it's their Indian Coconut Nectar perfume. It's super good, super easy. Whenever you need it, you just kind of roll it on and you smell super fresh and clean. All right, so for deodorant, I used to use the Tom's natural deodorant that didn't have any aluminum in it, but for some reason my Target no longer has it anymore. So now I use the Myro natural deodorant. I just kind of got it, so I can't really give you like an accurate review, but so far it's pretty good. And if you're not into like natural deodorants, you've tried it and you kind of hate it, I definitely would recommend the Dove Advanced Care Invisible 48-hour deodorant. I think this stuff is amazing. This is like my spare deodorant from whenever I like run out of deodorant and I don't have time to go to the store. Now I'm gonna move on to oral hygiene. So to brush my teeth, I really don't have a preference. I'll either use Crest Pro Health Advanced Toothpaste or I'll use the Colgate Cavity Protection. And as you can see, I have both because like I just use whatever I can grab for because we always have these two in my house, but I don't use any other brand. These are the only two brands that I feel like work for me. For mouthwash, I like to use the Crest Pro Health mouthwash. It's just basically something you need to have a healthy mouth, get rid of all those germs. It's not enough to just brush your teeth. You really need to use a mouthwash. And also when you use a mouthwash, do not rinse your mouth with water after. You have to let it stay in your mouth so it kind of like continues to like kill all the bad bacteria. And for toothbrushes, I like to use a harder toothbrush. This isn't my favorite. I like to use like more of like the heavy duty ones with like the little grips on the side. If you already have something like this is also great. What I wouldn't recommend is a toothbrush like this that has very soft bristles. These toothbrushes are terrible. They do not clean your teeth well. I stopped using this after a week because it was just like, it just wasn't cleaning my teeth the way I was used to. So I went back to using something a little bit harder and my teeth love me for it. So I'm not gonna get into my whole skincare routine. I have an entire video for that, but I will show you guys what I use to wash my face. So I use the Noxzema Classic Clean Moisturizing Cleansing Cream and the Pixi Rose Cream Cleanser. Literally, I have no preference. I just use whatever I feel like grabbing for. So whatever you kind of want to use is really up to you. This is a lot cheaper, but they're both just, they're really good, especially if you have dry skin and you do obviously still need to get your skin clean. That is perfect for you. So I'm basically done. I just wanted to throw in a few little more tips. Well, I guess one tip that I think is really important for hygiene. So if you come home from school or from work and then you just kind of kick off your shoes and go lay in your bed, I definitely would recommend not doing that because what you're wearing is carrying a lot of germs. And I know like sometimes you're tired and you just don't think about it, but definitely try to avoid doing that because stuff like that will just like give you pimples and it's just not the best thing. Also, putting your backpack on your bed just isn't the best. I've actually done that in a video and every time I see that, I cringe. It carries so many germs and you just don't want that anywhere near your bed. So I forgot to mention two things that I like to incorporate in my hygiene routine. And the first thing is detoxing my armpits. So I like to detox with activated charcoal. I basically mix it with honey or I'll mix it with apple cider vinegar. I just basically use whatever I have at the time. And this is really important if you're thinking about switching to a natural deodorant, because if you've been using a deodorant that has aluminum, you need to detox yourself so it basically just works better. If you just jump into using natural deodorant, then you will stink and it just won't work out for you. So yeah, I definitely like to do that. And I did mention that I use that other deodorant as a backup, the Dove one. So when I do use that, I do have to then detox my underarms again because like I need to get the aluminum out. So yeah, my arms hurt, oh my God. The next thing I like to do is wipe myself with Cottonelle flushable wipes. Sometimes toilet paper just doesn't do enough, especially sometimes when you're on your period. So I really recommend Cottonelle wipes because it really just keeps you feeling fresh and nice. And yeah, that's it guys. Bye. If you guys want to see more videos from me, definitely subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. I just want to give you guys like a little air hug for all the support I've been getting lately. I have been noticing, and I just thank you guys for literally supporting my channel and just being you. So thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.